Rest in power, Pop Smoke, man. You know, peace to Brooklyn, peace to the Woo. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm like a lot of y'all. You know, I didn't really know a whole lot, man. You know what I mean about the movement, you know, in particular and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just floored by another loss of possibility. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the broken record that keeps being spun back around. It's like the loss of possibility. We're not mourning, someone just to, we're going to just put him on this pedestal. And if we did want to raise our brother up, that's what we want to do. But don't collapse the wave pattern of possibility, you know what I mean, that's coming out the life of a bro like Pop Smoke or Nipsey or Kobe. You know what I mean? You're seeing the changes and the growth, the growth, man, You know what I'm saying? Look at Nip. Look at Nip at 20. You know what I mean? Then look at Nip, you know what I mean, when he passed. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke was 20, man. You know what I mean? Just full full fire, you know what I'm saying? Full lit, you know what I'm saying? Full creative mastermind, you know what I'm saying? And just peeping a couple of interviews, like, a lot of y'all, man, going back, you know what I'm saying? Let me check this interview out. Breakfast Club, different days. Just power, man. Power, without having to have, you know what I'm saying, this or that, you know what I mean? He didn't need, all these things, you know what I'm saying, to have his confidence and have his flow. And he took that lane, and like we keep saying over and over again, I can't confirm or deny none of the, situations, or especially out here in LA. We don't know what, the situation could have been out here. A lot of assumptions, of course. And if he made a bad move, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But or it could just be, some a straight up setup, man. You know what I mean? Or straight up, something else. We can go on and on. Well, what I feel, you know what I mean, is the power of the youth. You know what I'm saying? The power of the creativity. And creativity has no bounds. You know what I'm saying? And to see, all right, this is where you started. You know what I mean? Where's it going to be for real at 25? Where's it going to be for real at 30? What happens when that merges, you know what I'm saying, with this indigenous truth and this investigation, this flow within ourselves that we're on, you know what I mean? And all I say is, man, I mean, what happens when the bro really starts to tribe up, man? I mean, he already got his movement and his flow. When you get tribal with it, man, that's when the information, the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, the spirituality, that's when your creator, you know what I mean, is making every step you are taking and every word you're saying count, you know what I mean, because you're speaking on behalf of the tribe, man. We're not talking blood, we ain't talking Crip, we ain't talking GD, we ain't talking BD, we ain't talking Vice Lord or Folk, we ain't talking Norteno, Sereno, we ain't talking Southsider, Paisa, my naga. I'm talking to the tribe, man. And when you talk to the tribe, it all those barriers, you know what I'm saying, that go between brotherhood fizzle out, because all of us have a vested interest in getting our land back and having our things and being respected. You know what I'm saying? Tribe is about respect. Tribe is about, putting our creator first, man. And only our creator can, grant us the ability to rock on land, peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Peacefully rocking, peacefully waking up. That's tribal. That's not religion. That's tribal, man. To wake up on your land, you know what I'm saying? Well, all you got to do is love your brother and sister and keep building. Like, what happens when Pop Smoke gets there? You know what I'm saying? And that's the hard part. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part with these type of devastating short runs, man. You know what I mean? And just stoppages. and who's stopping these lives and who's collapsing the wave pattern of possibilities. So of course we say don't bear false witness and don't speak on shit you don't know, especially out here in California, in LA. You know what I mean? But you know, it ain't no LA thing and it ain't no New York thing and it ain't no Chicago thing, man. This is a tribal situation, you know what I'm saying? And you might see his passing as just industry shit, man. It's so much more than that, man, because you're talking the energy. And that energy coming out, man, from that bro, and if anything, it just shines a light, man, on our young brothers, man, and how powerful they are. And I just tell my young bros to keep going and don't let no one, throw no judgments on y'all, man. Y'all be you. You know what I mean? You gonna get it. Whatever you trying to get, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit that mark. You gonna reach it, man. We gonna keep the water flowing because, you know what I'm saying, death and transition is just the water continuing. You know what I mean? The water continues, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep the water flowing, you know what I mean? Same thing with Kobe. Rest in power, Kobe, man. You know, we still feeling that. So what are we feeling about it, man? It's the what was happening after the mama mentality. You know what I'm saying? After the mama mentality, where was it gonna go? I ain't trying to focus on, oh man, he could have made this deal and you know what I'm saying, could have made that deal. Then what though? You know what I'm saying? You could be gang banging at 20, getting to all kind of shit. But at 40, you know what I'm saying, you buying land with your people and you building with your people and you creating opportunities. So what? You know what I mean? Everyone starts someplace and you're in dark spots and you're making mistakes. I mean, the bro just started to, he just started rapping at 18, at 20 years old. Out of here. He's out of here, and then he's like out of here. You know what I mean? And it's like you speed up to hit an abrupt stoppage. You know what I'm saying? And it's that abrupt stoppage that creates the joke, within the community. And telling us not to feel nothing ain't no solution. Because now you're telling us not to be, you know, alive at all. You know what I mean? Now we gotta, have some type of robotic response every time something happens. It must go into a category of conspiracy or go into a category of some shit we don't even know about. You know what I mean? Or idolatry, y'all, or y'all caring too much. And I ain't even speaking on that because it gets real stupid. You know what I mean? We mourn for the loss of our brother, young, old, rich or poor. Good or bad, whatever you think he is, whatever you think it is, you can't prove shit. You're just talking. We're not a bunch of talkers out here. That's not the cloth we from, you know what I mean? That's not the pedigree of us, you know what I mean? So we hear a brother lost his life, whether he lost his life in Brooklyn or California, that's our brother, that's our tribe, you know what I'm saying? And we feel that. And I just pray for the family, you know what I mean? I pray for the families of all of our, fallen khans, man, you know what I mean? Because I feel a strong, priestly flow, man, coming from the bro that was just ready to mature, you know what I mean, to take, responsibility and leadership. All that is coming, you know what I mean, with the lives, after you get through a certain amount of levels, you know what I mean, and layers, and you gotta let our bros, man, get through them levels, man, before you start talking on it, you know what I mean, like, let them get through that. Let him get through that. He's 20, man. Holla at drop at 20, you know what I mean? And then try to make a conclusion on me at 20, you know what I mean? I'm 40. Imagine Pop Smoke, man, at 40, man. That's why we mourn. Not because of the stuff we don't know, you know what I mean? But we mourn because someone is collapsing our wave pattern, you know what I'm saying? Someone is collapsing the possibilities. And these abrupt stoppages create, painful jolts, man, within our ruach, within our energy, man. So y'all keep just keep the water flowing, man. One time for the tribe. Rest in power, Pop Smoke, man. Peace to the families. You know what I'm saying? Wow.